Hello, we've got a real mix of weather types across Europe at the moment, with high pressure in charge for central areas, a lot of dry, reasonably warm air around. We've got some Saharan dust in the mix here as well, across parts of France, for instance, to Germany as well. Low pressure, meanwhile, moving in from the west. This is an Atlantic front, which has already brought quite a lot of rain to Portugal and Spain over recent days. More heavy showers for the Balearics and the far east of mainland Spain, up towards the Pyrenees during Wednesday. A lot of dry weather for Central Europe, but then some fairly heavy rain and brisk winds towards the east, affecting parts of Ukraine and the Black Sea, warming up a little bit across Turkey and Greece over the next few days. Moving our way further west for the Mediterranean, and we're back into the heavy showers across parts of Spain, but Portugal does look like seeing a drier day, if not a little bit breezy on Wednesday. Reasonably warm and dry for much of France and Germany as well, but turning colder across the north of Scandinavia, with some snowfall for parts of Norway and Sweden for a time. That should largely clear away on Thursday, so no great changes then. Still a fair amount of dry settled weather, with that Saharan dust in the mix coming down in some of the showers, and some heavy showers and gusty winds still affecting the Balearics. So it is a largely dry, settled outlook for London, Paris, Madrid and for Rome over the next 5 days or so. Further east across Europe, we're going to be seeing those temperatures coming down, some cooler air on the way, rain in Warsaw by Friday. Bye-bye. Hello there. Low pressure in the western Mediterranean is driving some showers in across some parts of North Africa, particularly Morocco and Algeria, and some of these showers will be shifting their way eastwards towards Tunisia as well. Also a few heavy showers around the Gulf of Guinea at the moment, enhanced heavy showers here, fewer showers through central parts of Africa, where it's also a little bit hotter than average for this time of year. Further south, there's been really heavy rain across East and South Africa. That's clearing away, but 300 millimetres of rain has left some flooding problems behind, although the weather gradually improving here. So the outlook then is looking dry for Cape Town, but the temperature's coming down a little bit over the next day or so. Johannesburg could see a little bit of rain at times through the course of the weekend. Nothing particularly heavy though in the forecast. Hot and dry for Khartoum. In Kinshasa, we'll see a few heavy showers and thunderstorms interrupting those sunny spells over the next few days. On to the Middle East now, and things are a little bit cooler across the Levant. We've had a cold front bringing that slightly cooler air. Further north, some heavy snow across the Caucasus Mountains, but looking mostly dry as we head down towards Saudi Arabia. Could be an isolated shower just cropping up across the Gulf there. Temperatures in Riyadh up in the high 30s once again, and we're holding on to that very warm weather towards the Gulf of Muscat, for instance, as well. So temperatures on the warm side here. Amman is going to be turning hotter over the next few days. Could be some showers though for Kuwait by Friday. Bye-bye. Hello there. Recent heavy rain has caused some localised flooding across parts of Paraguay. You can see on the satellite image the cloud that brought all of that rain, which is now shifting its way slowly a little bit further northwards. So I think the weather will be improving across Paraguay and the far south of Brazil, but southern and eastern Brazil still seeing some of those heavy downpours lingering over the next few days. To the south of that, a drier picture for central Argentina towards central Chile as well. 29 degrees there for Santiago, where it's another dry day. Further north, though, some scattered heavy downpours for the likes of Colombia, Venezuela, stretching across to Suriname and Guyana as well. A little bit drier for the east coast of Brazil, Recife, 31 degrees. Some heavy downpours pushing towards Rio de Janeiro on Wednesday. Drier further south across Uruguay, central Argentina, and just a few blustery showers for Patagonia. So for Rio de Janeiro, we see the arrival of some heavy rain during Thursday, brings the temperatures down as well over the next few days. Buenos Aires, though, should be staying dry with some sunshine, although turning just a touch cooler. Mexico, fine and dry for most areas, perhaps one or two light showers towards the far south, but sunshine extends across the Yucatan Peninsula. Into the Caribbean, though, we're going to be seeing a few scattered heavy downpours, particularly for parts of Hispaniola and a few into Cuba as well. So the outlook for Havana then is a fairly unsettled one. There will be showers at times from Thursday onwards through this week, but Kingston avoids most of those showers. Bye-bye. Hello there. The weather across much of North America is looking pretty hazardous over the next few days because we've got a major winter-like storm which is moving its way in across the northern Rockies. It's already produced some heavy snow for Washington and Oregon as well. As this system then pushes into the northern plains, we're going to see blizzard conditions for the likes of Saskatchewan, Manitoba, the Dakotas as well. And on the southern edge of this, the risk of severe storms. So there could be flash flooding with heavy rain, some strong tornadoes and very large hail stretching from the Great Lakes right down towards Louisiana and Texas as well. So cold air moving in behind that storm system for Alaska and British Columbia too, temperatures below average, and more late season snowfall across Washington state and Oregon as well. Down towards California, things are looking a little bit drier, still fairly cool for the time of year. Those temperatures though towards the west will be just gradually on the rise over the next few days. Perhaps a bit more rain for San Francisco at times during Thursday. Towards the east then, we've got a largely dry day, pretty warm for the likes of Washington DC there, but head further inland and those heavy downpours are pushing across the Great Lakes. So blizzards in the north, tornadoes, large hail, gusty winds and flooding rainfall further south towards the Gulf Coast. Keeping our eye on all of this severe weather, which looks like it sweeps towards the likes of New York and Atlanta by Thursday. Bye-bye. Hello. The heat has been building over recent days across much of Central and South Asia, and some heavy showers have been affecting the south of India, Sri Lanka as well. You can see the cloud here on the satellite image, some big showers and some thunderstorms, and we're going to see more of them bubbling up with that warm, moist air coming in from the ocean across Kerala, Tamil Nadu, down towards the Maldives and across Sri Lanka as well. So pretty wet right across this zone, whereas further north mostly dry but certainly hot. So temperatures in a few spots across the centre and north of India could get up to about 45 Celsius. Heading our way further northwest into Central Asia, and heat is going to be the story across much of Turkmenistan as well. One or two showers over the higher ground of Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan as well. A few for the mountains in the north of Pakistan, but dry down towards Karachi, 35 degrees here. Plenty of sunshine down the west coast, but then we're back into those heavy downpours for southern Karnataka, Kerala. Mali could catch one or two sharp showers and thunderstorms, as could much of Sri Lanka as well. A few isolated showers across the likes of Andhra Pradesh, but heavier rain developing for the far northeast of India, particularly up towards Assam. Here's the outlook for the next 5 days, and it's certainly going to be dry and warm for Mumbai, but in Colombo, some heavy showers and some thunderstorms interrupting that warm, humid sunshine. And Tashkent turns even hotter over the next couple of days. We're likely to see 30 degrees by Friday. Bye-bye. Hello. Tropical storm Meggy has been slow moving across the central Philippines, bringing a lot of heavy rain. It's no longer a tropical storm, it's weakened, but it's certainly still producing some heavy showers at the moment. We've seen flooding and landslides, but that system, thankfully, is going to be dissipating and moving away over the next 24 hours or so. Just the odd lighter shower left there. We've got a typhoon, Malacca, which is over open water. Could affect the Bonin Islands later on in the week, and it could also bring some big waves and swell up towards mainland Japan. But 25 degrees, a warm, humid day in Tokyo. Heavy, thundery downpours across the east of China, likely on Wednesday to affect Shanghai, Hong Kong later in the day too. A little bit drier down through much of Thailand, but some heavy showers for the Malay Peninsula and across Sumatra as well. Now, Tokyo will see the arrival of that rain by Thursday, bringing a real drop in temperature too. Beijing, though, stays dry and a little bit warmer over the next few days. Across Australia, warm and dry through central parts, a few heavy showers around the top end and the Cape York Peninsula as well, and one or two showers moving across the bight towards Adelaide. Just the odd shower between Brisbane and Sydney, but certainly not as heavy as the rainfall we've seen recently. And after the very heavy rain that's been across the North Island of New Zealand down to ex-tropical cyclone Philly, that's now clearing away, an improvement in the weather there. So Sydney could see a few showers into the start of next week, and perhaps a little light rain in Auckland on Sunday. Bye-bye.